and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I wanted to film my Primark makeup hacks. Now I'm not sure if this video has been done before, I haven't actually looked for it online, but it's an idea that came to me because I use a lot of Primark beauty literally on a daily basis, and I use a lot of their stuff for like beauty hacks that I do, and I thought, you know what, it would be a really good video to like incorporate it together to show you guys my Primark beauty hacks because I love Primark. I work with them as well. This video isn't sponsored, by the way. I went out and purchased all of these by myself because I genuinely love Primark and I use them all the time, so I thought it'd be a good idea to show you guys my Primark beauty hacks. I also really quickly want to apologise for not uploading a video on Sunday. Basically, me and Brady took a last minute trip to Southampton. We stayed at the Harbour Hotel, which I actually did vlog. I'm not sure when it's going to go up, hopefully maybe after this video or the one after, I'm not sure yet. I kind of need to make it a little bit longer because it was kind of short, so I need to like add a little bit on there. But honestly, we had the best time ever, and yeah, you'll see everything that happened in there. Basically, it was a last minute trip and it meant that I couldn't edit a video to go live on Sunday. I had meetings on the Thursday and Friday before, so it was just like that week was just so manic that I had no time to do anything. So this week I'm like, right, back to it. I just felt so guilty though. I hate not uploading when it's my upload days. That's why I love scheduling videos, but then sometimes I kind of just like, my ideas just come every now and then I'm like, oh, I need to do it now, and it's just, oh, it's one of those things. So I just need to be more organised in that sense and just plan things in advance. But these things happen, and yeah, I hope you guys can forgive me though, I'm so sorry. But anyway, I hope this video can make up for it. If you want to see all of my Primark beauty hacks, then please keep watching. So I want to apologise first of all for this tan. I'm gonna try and bronze it up, but it's not really working, to be honest. Basically, I fake tanned with a V-neck top on. Like, am I an idiot? Like, basically, I use the face sprays before I go to bed, and I didn't even realise that I normally spray my chest. I just do this, and it obviously just fell on, and I was wearing a V-neck pyjama top, and then I woke up the next day like, oh. Right, okay, so it's kind of patchy at the moment. It's like a proper V-neck. I'm trying to blend it in, but it's not working, so I'm very sorry about it. I should have put like a roll neck on or something, but with all these lights on and me getting ready, I'm kind of hot, so that's not a good idea. So please just ignore this area. So jumping straight into it, I have all my beauty hacks from Primark in this bag here. I've been using them all the time and then putting them back in because I'm like, oh, I need this for the video. So I'm excited to actually do this video and then I can put them all away. The first hack that I feel like a lot of these hacks can be kind of obvious in the sense that you'd look at them and be like, oh, that's really good, but you wouldn't necessarily use it or buy it. And there was a lot of things that I saw and I was like, this is just such a good beauty hack. It's just so easy and convenient just to have. So the first one is an eyebrow trimming scissors. This was only £1, which is crazy, and I will open it for you. So basically it's just eyebrow trimmers, but it's also got a little comb attached to one of the scissors, and it just helps to brush through your brows and cut them, and also not cut them too short. It's like the perfect size. As you can see, I've grown my brows out for about a week now, and I've been like, oh my god, I've needed to do this for so long. But I wanted to show you guys like in depth of how you do it in the video. So it's so simple and easy to do. You just brush your brows up and then just trim away, and it's just so good. You get the perfect sort of size brow hairs, if that's even a thing. I don't know. I haven't had my brows laminated, which I really want to get them done, but at the same time I have microbladed on. That didn't make sense. I have microbladed. I have had microblading, there we go, on my brows. Oh my god, I had like a brain fuzz there, like what's going on? So yeah, anyway, I feel like it wouldn't really look as good because my brows would be really dark and then the hairs would just go up, and I don't know, I feel like it wouldn't look as good on my brows. Personally, I do want to get it done, but maybe I need to grow them up properly. But anyway, this little device is so handy and it's only £1 and it's so sharp. Just practice a couple of times, try not to just go too short at first and then do it properly. But when you get the hang of it, it's just so easy just to be like, oh, my brows need a bit of a trim, and then you're good to go. The next product I wanted to show you guys are light up tweezers. These are £1.50, and I remember getting my first pair of these. My uncle actually brought them back for me when they went, or like my family, when they went to America, and it was something that didn't really come to the UK then, and I remember this like years ago, and I was amazed by them. So they have a little button here and you press it and then the light comes up, and basically this helps really get your hairs from your brows, and it helps get the stubborn hairs. And you know, the hair that you can't really see but you put makeup on and you're like, where is this hair coming from? And it really helps get like every bit of hair that you want off your brows. So yeah, I really recommend these. For £1.50 it's so good. It comes with the battery in it, so you don't need to worry about that, and it has like a little holder, so the button can't get pressed unless you take the holder out, if that makes sense. But I just thought this is such a good idea because I use normal tweezers, where I have done for so long, and then I saw these and I was like, oh my god, this is so much better, because when you turn the light on you can literally see every single hair, like even this tiny one. So yeah, I thought this is a really good hack and I use these all the time. The next thing I wanted to share with you guys are eyebrow raisers. I think these were £1, but I lost the packet that it came in. But anyway, these are what they look like up close, and if you've watched my sort of pamper videos before, or my videos where I've shown you guys how I shave my face, like I shave the peach fuzz off my face, it's called dermaplaning. It's like, there's a technical term for it, you can get it done in salons and things like that, but I will show you now. So these are the razors that I use to shave my face with. So they look like this, and as you can see, it's just one blade. It's not like getting a razor that you'd shave your legs with. It's just like a one blade razor. I get them from Amazon, and it's really hard to go around your brows because the blade is a lot bigger. Obviously it's good for your face because it's bigger, but I've always needed to get smaller ones just to go in between my brows and around here, and these are quite big, so it's kind of a bit like, oh, I'm kind of scared. I don't really want to prod myself in the eye with one of these. So when I saw that they'd done these, I thought this is perfect. And so they look like this, and then all you do is you take this off, so when you have it on you can easily just sort of brush through your brows with either of the combs, and then you can take it off, and the blade is a lot smaller, so it's so much easier to go through your brows around here, and it's just perfect. And the blade is actually a lot sharper than I was imagining. So yeah, this is honestly such a good product. It's a really good hack to get rid of any of that sort of stubborn hair or the peach fuzzy sort of hair around your brows away, and it makes your makeup look so much flawless. I've always said as a hack, shaving your face with a blade like this is perfect. I actually learnt it from Carly Bible. I love her videos, I always have, and she done it ages ago, and that's when I started doing it because it makes such a difference with your makeup. Your makeup goes on so much more flawless, but it's always hard for me to get around my brows because the blade's always been really big. So when I saw these I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. So I do these two together and it's just the most perfect combo. So yeah, definitely try it. I think I'm 99% sure they're only £1, but I reckon if not it'll be around the £1 to £2 mark, around that anyway. But yeah, honestly these are so good. Okay, so the next product I wanted to show you guys, and I've actually gone on about these for a while now, and a lot of you have used them and been like, oh my god, they're amazing. So for ages I really struggled when it came to applying powder to my face for it not to go patchy throughout the day. So I would put it on with a brush and it would look fine, and then throughout the day my smile lines would start to come, and then I'd get lines around here and it would just go a little bit patchy throughout the day. And I used to think to myself, what can I do to stop this? And I was in Primark and I don't know why, a wave just came to me and I was like, oh my god, that'd be such a good idea to use that. And I know back in the day when women used to get their powders, it always used to come with a powder puff in it, and it's always known as like quite old-fashioned because it used to have it in the powder puff sort of pot and then you'd dab it onto your face. But honestly, powder puffs are the best thing for it. So I only use these for powder on my face, and basically the reason it helps, I personally think anyway, the reason it helps a lot better than brushes is because it's got a lot more fibres for the powder to stick on, whereas a brush is like here, there and everywhere, so it's harder for the powders, like the pigments on the powders to sort of stick to it, whereas with a powder puff it's completely covered and there's so many hairs and fibres, it's a lot easier to get it more compact into your skin. So when you then push it into your skin, it's like going direct. Whereas with a brush, it'd just be like, oh, whatever. I mean, you might find a brush that works perfectly for you and that's amazing, but these are like from my point of view, and I think these are so good. So I actually saw these first. It comes with, I think it's 4 powder puffs, 4 of these are like sponges, but they're like beauty blenders cut in half. It's really funny. And then also these sponges, which are amazing for baking, like under here, like under your contour, which is really good. And then I was walking through Primark the other day and I saw that they just do these now, which is the best thing ever. I've taken one out to show you guys how to do it, but it's just insane. So this packet is £1 for 5, and then to get 12 of these different ones it's £1.50, which is so good. So if you haven't already, please try it. Let me know what you think. I think it's the best method for me personally when it comes to powder, because my powders don't go patchy throughout the day anymore. Like, they're literally, they stay flawless, which is amazing. And if it does for some reason, like sometimes if I'm a bit sweaty and I'm like shopping and I'm like, oh my god, I'm sweating, I've got like a sweaty upper lip, which I always get, which is so annoying, I literally go back to my powder with a powder puff, go over the top, and it just blends in perfectly again. So yeah, these are incredible. Anyway, you can hear that siren go. The next product I wanted to share with you guys are eyeshadow shields. Now, I'm sure you guys would have heard of these, but if you haven't, then this is actually a really good hack. If you ever do your eyeshadow and it falls down on here, which is the most annoying thing, and it just goes all funny, and I know a lot of people do the eyeshadow before their base. I can't do that. I don't know why. I can't do that. So I always do my base and then my eyes. I always find, no matter how good the eyeshadows are, I do get fallout no matter what. It's sort of inevitable. I'm quite lazy, so I pack a lot on my brush and then go over here and I'm like, oh god. So I do get a bit of fallout. So then that's when these come in handy. So you've got two different sizes, and they're actually made for sticking onto your face. I personally don't stick them on because obviously I would have done my base before that. So I just hold it with one hand underneath my eye, and then with the other hand I go on with my eyeshadow, and then the fallout still goes onto it. But if you do your eyeshadow before, it is a sticker basically, and you can peel it off at the back, stick it underneath your eye, do your eyeshadow sort of as messy as you want, and then you peel it off and you'll get the perfect sort of, like, you get a perfect line here, but also there's no fallout, which is amazing. So yeah, you can sort of vary how you use them. You can also cut them if you want, and then just put it here if you just do your eyeshadow here just to save them. But yeah, I just thought this is really good because everyone gets fallout every now and then, so it's kind of hard sometimes, and you're like, oh, this is so annoying. You blend it out with a brush and it makes it worse, and you're like, no. So yeah, these actually do really help. The next product I wanted to share with you guys are cotton buds. Now, I've seen a lot of comments on my videos when I have used these. You can get eco ones, which I'm yet to see. I haven't seen any in like my supermarket or drugstore or Primark or anywhere like that, so when I do see them I will for sure get them. But for now, these are what I have been using, and they're only 35p on offer at the moment, which is incredible. And these cotton buds are so handy to have just in your makeup drawer, because everyone makes mistakes with makeup. I do on a daily basis whenever I do my makeup. So whether it's your mascara that goes onto your eyelid, which 90% happens to me because like luckily I've got naturally long eyelashes, which is amazing, but at the same time it's annoying when I do my mascara and it always hits the top and I'm like, great. So annoying. So these really do come in handy then, and they're just really good to have, like if you have any other makeup mistakes, like you've done your lip liner to like over your lips, or your eyeliner needs help. I know a lot of people who do wing eyeliner, I used to, it just helps, like makes it neater at the end as well. So yeah, they're perfect. I just think these are really good just to have in your makeup drawer, but it's just a good hack to have whenever you're, you know, got mascara everywhere and then you need to neaten it up. It just helps so much. So yeah, these are really good. I feel like this next hack is kind of an obvious one. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I was late to the party with this. I've never really curled my lashes because my lashes have been like quite naturally long, but whenever I used to get eyelash extensions, like the individuals, put onto my lashes, after they'd sort of fall out, my natural lashes obviously naturally would droop down a bit, so instead of them being up here, they'd be straight. And it happens for quite a while after, because your lashes are sort of used to the weight, so they grow like this instead of up. So I have invested in quite a few lash curlers, and this one has got to be my favourite. So it's £1.50. I love the little case that it comes in because I just feel like it looks more expensive. These aren't like any other lash curlers I've seen before. So it's actually got a comb attached to the lash curler here, so it sort of brushes out your lashes as you then curl them, and I'm not even joking to you, it's the best lash curler I've ever used. My lashes look so long. It's so good. I've given up wearing mascara when I go to the gym because I literally just use these and it's just amazing. So yeah, honestly, I highly recommend them. I love the comb that it comes with. I feel like it really does help brush your lashes out when you do curl your lashes. So yeah, honestly, I highly recommend them. They're so good. It's not like your basic lash curler. It's actually got a comb on the end too, which is so good. And I feel like it's so thoughtful. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, you can brush your lashes out as well. So yeah, these are really good. The next product I wanted to show you guys is this. Now this is the Summer Storm collection with Primark, or by Primark, and it is an illuminator. So I put it on my chest and it just creates such a natural glow, but a bit of a shimmer as well. So when the light catches you, you can really see like the definition of your collarbones and you just have that extra sparkle. I feel like when you have like shimmer on your chest, you just look healthier. So yeah, this is honestly such a good product. I really like the shade of this and I really like the consistency. It's not too pigmented and the pigments aren't too thick, so it doesn't look like you've just got chunks of glitter on you. They're just, it's a lot more fine, but it's really buildable as well. So yeah, as you can see, I've got it on now and it creates such a nice like subtle glow, but it's like healthy. So I really like this. I don't know what the price is because I've taken it off. I'm imagining around £3, but I could be so wrong. It could be more, it could be less, I don't know, but around that I reckon. So yeah, and obviously the packaging is beautiful. I love the Summer Storm collection from Primark. It's incredible. I've got the palette and I use that all the time. I've got their lip products. They've honestly come out with such a lovely range, so definitely check it out. But yeah, this I just thought was a really good beauty hack to just brighten up your chest area a little bit more, and it just makes everything look a lot more glowy. So the next hack I actually have is this. I always buy these every single year whenever I go away because they are just incredible. Now these aren't just any sort of ordinary travel bottles. These are ones that have labels on. So I know how annoying it is when you go away and you put everything in your travel bottles and you're like, which one's what? And you have to sort of remember, but these actually come with stickers that you put on to the bottles, which I think are incredible. So for a 7-piece travel kit, it's only £1, and then you've got all your stickers at the back and it has the mil on and things like that, so you can take these in as hand luggage, so when you go through security, because obviously it's up to 100 mil, so it's literally perfect. So you've got one that's a pump, one that's a spray, one that's like a squeezy bottle, one that's got a lid, and then also a little pot here, which is just perfect. And then it also comes with, oh my god, I've forgotten the word of this. But basically you pop this into the bottle and it makes it a lot easier when it comes to pouring the product in. You're not just going to pour it everywhere. It has more like direct here. So yeah, I just thought these are such a good hack because when you go away and you travel, even if it's for a weekend or a holiday, whatever, things like this are so helpful and it just helps you be that a little bit more organized. So yeah, I think these are so good. So the labels say shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, toner, cleanser, eye makeup remover, moisturiser and body lotion. And then you've got 4 here that say 80 ml and then 4 here that say 100 ml. It's just so good. Like, I love it so much. Every time I see them I'm like, oh, I literally love it. I think it's such a good idea. So yeah, the next thing that I saw in Primark was this. Now this is 80p and it is a refillable pump dispenser. The reason I picked this up, and I don't think I would have if my sister didn't have it, is my sister is a nail technician. So if you're in Brighton and you want your nails done, she's amazing. But she has one of these. It's not from Primark, but it's got, I think it's got nail remover in it, I think, like acetone or something like that. And all she does is get a cotton bud and then pumps it, and it's so much easier when she's like in a rush. She doesn't have to faff like opening the lid and then pouring it, or you get the perfect sort of squirt out. So I'm not a nail technician, I don't do my nails because she does them, so I was thinking what else can I put in it? So I'm going to put my micellar in it because obviously I use that on a cotton pad. I don't use it all the time, but every now and then I just want to sort of refresh on my makeup, so I thought it's such a good idea to put micellar water in this, pop it in your drawer, and then you have the perfect sort of pump consistency onto the cotton pad, which I think is such a good idea when it comes to makeup, and it just looks so much nicer, and I love the bottle. So I'm going to try it out, see how it goes, and then I think I'm going to buy loads of them and labels, and then have like micellar water in one of them. I can do my moisturiser on the other, like serums and things like that. So yeah, I think this is such a good idea, such a good idea. I love it. The next hack I have for you guys is this. Now I get questions all the time about how I clean my brushes, and a lot of the time I really can't be bothered because you faff with the mess and it's just one of those things. Okay, so my camera just overheated and cut off then. But I was basically saying I get questions all the time about how I clean my brushes, and a lot of the time I think to myself, this is going to be a lot of effort and a lot of mess, and I make the sink so dirty, and I use like a flat mat that I actually picked up from Sigma, which is really good. It's literally identical to this but flat, but I get squirts here, there and everywhere, and it's just one of those annoying things. And I saw this and I thought, this is incredible. Only £2, which is so crazy compared to the price of the Sigma one, and it's a bowl makeup brush cleaner. So this is so handy because you're not going to squirt your makeup, like foundation and stuff, everywhere, and they literally take like a joke to just clean. So these are perfect because all of the dirt is going to be into this bowl. It's not going to go everywhere. So I just thought this is such a good idea. And also, I don't know if you can see here, these are like the little sucky things. I don't know what they're called, but you push them down and they stick to your sink or wherever you're washing your brushes, so it's not going to move anywhere, which I think is such an amazing idea. And I just love the fact that it's a bowl. It's not going to go everywhere. I think this is so good. So you can clean each of your brushes into here, wash it out, do the next one, and then yeah, it's literally perfect. So yeah, but this is so good. The next thing I picked up is this. Now I've actually seen this for way over a year now, and I've always been intrigued by it, but I've also thought, no. This is a Handbag Tidy. This was £3, and basically what you're meant to do is literally pop this into your handbag, and this is a really good way to organise it. So I'm going to demonstrate it quickly for you guys now. So for example, you literally pop it into your bag like this, and then you've got all the different compartments in it as well. It also comes with a little hook here, so you can hook it onto your bag or the strap or anything like that, and it's just a really good way to organise your bag. I know for a fact that my bags can literally be the biggest mess. So when you have something like this and it's literally got pockets all in it, and honestly this is like thick material, this isn't going to break, it's really good. It's just perfect. So it's got a zip here, and then it's literally got little slots all around, so you put like your lipstick, phone, purse, everything in it really, which I think is a good idea. The next hack, which I'm not sure if it's a complete hack, I don't really know, but I think these are really good because it's more of like an affordable hack. I don't know if any of you guys use hair masks, but I do, and I honestly think they change the way my hair looks. I get asked all the time about the shine of my hair and all of that, and it's honestly down to these. Now I've only started using these recently and they are incredible. So they're 60p each, which is first of all amazing, and it is the Smooth and Silk hair treatment, and it says with keratin complex in it, helps to soften and tame hair for all hair types. So it looks like this, and then obviously you open it up and then you pop the hair mask on. I always pop my hair masks on with dry hair because I feel like that's when your hair is going to sort of soak it up. I've never washed my hair, conditioned it, and then put a hair mask in. I will always put it in dry hair because I feel like I get the best result that way. I literally done it last night and it's so soft and smooth. Whenever I go away for a weekend and I sort of miss a day of washing my hair and I've got a lot of heat on it, it just dries out and it's horrible. So these help so much. And then the last hack I have for you guys are sheet masks. Now Primark do a lot of face masks and a lot of sheet masks, and these are actually so good. So I picked up 3 of their completely different ones. We've got the Avocado sheet masks, and this is for moisturising and hydrating, which is really good. That's only 80p. We've got the Charcoal Detox, Purify and Cleanse mask, and this is a bubble sheet mask. If you've seen a lot of bubble sheet masks before, they are quite expensive on the market, so £1.50, that's so good, and I love the packaging. I think that's amazing. And then my favourite one, which is 80p, this is the Prep and Perfect Glow sheet mask, made in Korea. I've spoken about this before. Korean do the best skincare. It's like a known fact, I feel like. So this has vitamin E, and it's a biodegradable sheet mask, which is incredible. So yeah, I feel like these are a really good alternative for sort of the Garnier ones. I know they are a couple more pounds than these ones, but if you want to save them extra money, it's basically buy one get one free if you get these instead of the Garnier ones. It's literally perfect. We probably get more than that actually. So I thought these are a really good alternative to the Garnier ones or any other sheet masks that you may tend to use, because they're still really good. It's just basically different packaging. So yeah, I really like them. Anyway, my lovelies, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you are new to my channel. It would mean the world to me. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this hacks video. It's not like the usual hacks that I do when it comes to like doing makeup and things like that. It's just Primark hacks that I've picked up along the way that just help me when it comes to just doing my makeup on a daily basis or pampering or anything like that. So yeah, come and say hi to me over on my Instagram page because I always post on there and it would mean a lot to me. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed it and I hopefully will see you in my next one. Bye!